Hello everyone, welcome back to 20 Names. My name is Estrella, and every Friday I upload a new name list, and today I have a list inspired by the stars. This list will not be divided by names masculine or feminine. Instead, they will be listed in alphabetical order, because most of the names on this list could be used for either gender. Shortly after making this list, I realized that I couldn't go without explaining my own name, seeing as how it applies here. But I realized that I can't do this without telling you the full story. So for those of you who would like to skip to the list, I will put a timestamp down below. Estrella is not my real name, it's my alias. Some of you might know that, but those few might not know the origin story. I currently live in Japan, where the largest aquarium in the world is located. Upon visiting that aquarium, I stumbled into a theater. This theater showed various Greek origin stories, and I so happened to watch the one based on Estrella. Through my translated device, I saw one of the most beautiful videos I have ever seen in my life. It was about someone who loved the earth so much and stood for balance, wisdom, and justice. I gained so much inspiration from this one video that it inspired my YouTube channel. And of course, my alias, which means Starry One. For those of you interested in watching that video, I will have it linked in the description below. And that would be the bonus name to this list. I still have 20 names left remaining. So the first name I have for you is the name Astara, which is a Latin word derived from astra, meaning the stars. Astara, spelled A-S-T-A-R-A. The next name I have for you is the name Cira, or I think in this case it would be pronounced Cira because it is an Italian name meaning the sun, and it is spelled C-I-R-A. The next name has various spellings. It is the name Danica, spelled D-A-N-N-I-C-A, but you can spell it with one N or a K, and it means morning star, and it is a Russian name. Next, I have a few E-names, starting with Eleodora, spelled E-L-E-A-D-O-R-A, and it means gift of the sun, and it is a Spanish name. The next name is Estelle, which is a French name, spelled E-S-T-E-L-L, and it means star. That could be the perfect twin name to the next name, Estrella, which is a Spanish word name meaning star, spelled E-S-T-R-E-L-L-A. Next, I have a Basque name. It is the name Izarra, I-Z-A-R-R-A, and this means star. At number 8, I have the name Kalinda, which means the sun in Sanskrit, and this is spelled K-A-L-Y-N-D-A. Next, I have another K name. It is the name Khepri or Khepri, spelled K-H-E-P-R-I, and it is an Egyptian name meaning morning sun. Similar to that, I have the Tibetan name Naima or Nima, spelled N-Y-I-M-A. Whichever pronunciation, this is a beautiful choice. The next name I have is a feminized version of the name Orion, which is a fan favorite among the baby name community. It is Oriana, spelled O-R-I-A-N-A, and it means rising sun in Latin. I managed to get the next name in kanji. It is the Japanese name Seiza, or Seiza, spelled S-E-I-Z-A, and this is a word name meaning constellation. The next name I have is the name Seren, spelled S-E-R-E-N, and this means star in Welsh. At number 14, I have another S name. It is the name Cetera, spelled S-E-T-A-R-E-H, and this of course means star in Persian. At number 15, I have the name Sidra, spelled S-I-D-R-A, and this means star in Latin. The next name I have is the name Siona, spelled S-I-O-N-A, and this name also means star, but it is also the name of an indigenous group living in the Amazon. The next name I have is very similar to number 14 on this list. It is the name Sitara. Earlier I said the name Sitara, so they're very similar, twin names, Sitara and Sitara. but Sitara is spelled S-I-T-A-R-A, and it means star in Hindi. Next I have the possibly made-up English name Starlis, spelled S-T-A-R-L-I-S, and it represents star. At number 19, I have the name Surya, spelled S-U-R-I-A, and this means the sun in Sanskrit. And lastly, on this list, I have the name Vega, V-E-G-A, and this means star in Swedish. And that is all for today's name list. Thank you so much for tuning in, and please subscribe and turn on personalized notifications if you would like to get notified for every name list I put up. Thank you again, and see you next week.